Okay, I have to type something, but it's not everybody have the time to read. I need to put it in a short video. Consciousness say that every day, like today, since yesterday, the clock after 25 hours, it is not 60 minutes make 1 hour anymore. For me, it is 59 minutes make 1 hour. Tomorrow, 25 hours later, 57 minutes. Every 60 days, 1 hour is dead. 60 days, 60 minutes backwards. This is the gorilla stomach. The root of mankind is going down. And I think, I don't care how big is your bank account, you are the baby out of sex, and the flies become you. They steal you out of your mother body without your grandmother that become your uncle. If your uncle is not your papa, you're just a fly body, and you have been used by the flies in this world. If you look outside when the sun shines, you see them flying around. It's what you breathe in. And all of you get the chance to have talent in many places. You're just a fly box. They come inside of you to have fun. And after you give the orgasm, they fly outside. Now, for example, the consciousness yesterday in the 18 months, which is something very important why the consciousness choose 18 months, and it fall exactly on a wind. But let's explain who is Whitney Houston. I did not watch the funeral of Whitney Houston. I saw it. I saw the beginning. Kevin Costner is giving a speech about his wife, but I don't watch for 2 minutes. Whitney Houston, the name is not real. There is, Cece was in the bedroom making love, and the fly become the baby. But because I was in my bedroom masturbating, my masturbation end up going inside my bloodline, and now the other woman who make the father end up printing a fly box. Now my orgasm is going blindly inside this fly box. It's no problem, the consciousness feeling and then just singing, living life, going to church, and then the consciousness determined that she lost so much friends that this time she's gonna change things. She was the 19 years. And she chose nobody to be the manager but the face of George Washington. The manager of Whitney Houston was the face of George Washington, the man who have his face, the bloodline who have his face in the American dollar. Now, the clock starting from yesterday, the consciousness is timing the wall. The clock every 59 minutes is 1 hour. Tomorrow, 58 minutes is 1 hour. And then the next day, 57 minutes is 1 hour. The God is cracking down the clock. Look at your clock. When you see it is 59 minutes, write it down, it's already 1 hour. And 60 days later, which is 59 days left, yesterday to today. Today is 1 day out of the clock. 60 days. So let me tell you what's gonna happen. Mankind is disrespecting the gods that own the planet. The God is now saying 60 minutes is too little to run the world. The God says 60 days determine the clock. Because the God is now in charge of the 9-month-old baby boy and 9-month-old baby girl. And I pass you a message. They manipulate the voice, yes. I like to show. They manipulate the voice. They change my voice to pretend I am not the same person, because I say I'm not going to post video till the 7th of September. I plan to come out, but there is a breakthrough, and I want to give information what the consciousness is doing, because if I don't give you information, I just keep it in the book. If something happens to me, you will not know it. So they change my voice, but stay focused with the message. The consciousness is taking 1 day for 1 minute. Let's say, instead of you count the clock backwards, let's say when they fool you that it is now 25 hours ago, the consciousness say it's just 1 minute ago. It's just 1 minute. because the God is back to the beginning, and the wall is big, and they print the bodies of mankind, and the flies are actually running the wall and taping our voices and manipulating us, and then creating blind babies to become military and police to control the picture of sex. And the places they have the copy of us, they change our faces to be Indian. They give us long hair, but the faces still stay the same. You can see the face, only talk different and look different with the long hair. It is very important. The God is in charge. The clock is different. It takes 25 hours to make 1 minute. We're not using the old-fashioned clock anymore. It does not exist anymore. Because the consciousness is now fully in charge of the world. I may not print the dollar. I may not print the pounds. I may not print the euro. I may not print the yen. I may not print the leons. I may not print any other money that is out there. I know one thing for sure. I print the masturbation. It's my stomach the God is using to print the masturbation. And I can see who is that God. It's Maya the Bai that become the light, enter my eyes the 23 of March, and then download enough vibration so that it will build a chakra. And now in 1571 days the consciousness completes its mission and fall on a baby that was born the 8th of August. The consciousness sing a song, I'm every woman. That consciousness, the wind, there is nobody called Whitney Houston. There's just the voice that lives in the planet. And that voice, they copy the body. The last 310 years, Whitney Houston is a sister of Michael Jackson. And the father, which is not, how you call it, you get first dimension and second dimension. First dimension, second dimension, and third dimension, fourth dimension, generation wise, which is the baby came out of the stomach carrying the sperm to do recreation. When the baby puts the sperm, they say, you're papa mama. Nobody is a papa mama. It's just the owner of the wall is the wind. But the little flies, what the wind used to be, before the wind built a body to become the rat, before the wind built a body to become the monkey, before the wind built a body to become the gorilla, before the wind become a human being. But now the flies, because everything the wind already become, live in the wall, and there is no boundary unless mankind protect themselves. If you only go with your own son and daughter and close the gate, the flies cannot enter, because it takes a passion to build a body. It takes a feeling to build a body. Your own son is your own life to transit. If you call a stranger, your body become a condom, and then the fly find a fly box. They come in, they masturbate you, they insult you, irritate you, and then cause you to break up with each other. But they get what they need, which is the children. And they give you fake child money, which has nothing to do with your development, because the child they take away from you when you get divorced is actually the you that has to go to the future. So it is very important that God is taking the clock backwards. Yesterday the time was 7:31. The consciousness takes 25 hours. It is now today 7:30. Tomorrow we're going to 7:29 backwards. The world does not run by 60 minutes. Yeah, when you want to see your friend, you can use the outside clock. The clock of the wall, 25 hours a day, then we go into 1 minute. So we can choose to go to the next 688 days. As we climb in, 60 days later we have 1 hour. It's easier to check it like that. Yesterday is 18 months. Today is day number 1. 25 hours today. No matter where you are, 25 hours today. We have 1 minute. Tomorrow the clock will be 2 minutes old. And then 3 minutes. 3 days is 3 minutes. I'm telling you because I know exactly what the consciousness is doing. There's not going to be any more masturbation. there will be a vibration from your bodies, I don't think you're gonna need me. There will be a vibration from your bodies because the consciousness is inside. Every human being is now 18 months inside. So the flies don't have access because the God closed the gate. But you have to watch your step further, because if the more you build street babies, which is not brothers and sisters, the more you give the fly, they get a box, become fly boxes. That's why all these people are in the football field, tennis court. The mind does not connect. The mind accepts every game to be okay because it's fly boxes. But the mothers and fathers are real because there is a mind that have 3 children, 5 children, 6 children, but because they go to school, they get copy conscious, they act like mama papa. But by the time they grow up to become mama papa already died. So stay focused. I give you information what the consciousness is doing. 25 hours make 1 minute. We're going to 11 hours, which is 60 days times 11. Stay focused, people. Trust me. I don't know what's gonna happen. If you hear from me, okay. If you don't hear from me, don't worry. I did not wake up to feed toilet, but I will be just fine because I am just a wind. Take care. I hope you can understand my voice, because they manipulate the voice to deceive who is posting the video. Take care.